Okay, here we go. Thanks, guys, for jumping on. I'm very, very excited to share this presentation with you tonight. I know it's freaking busy this time of year, but I think this is so important to get out and share this opportunity with people. Just exciting news going on our team. We've already had 3 new coaches join our team just in the last couple of days. So lots of exciting things happening, people coming on board. So it's all very, very exciting stuff. So thank you for jumping on. If you have a question, definitely just type it into the chat box and I'll try to get to it. Don't hesitate, or unmute yourself and just pop on and ask a question. I want it to be as interactive as possible, but I want to share as much information as I possibly can with you guys. So today I want to share with you something that has totally changed my life and just changed the way that I view the world and view the people around me. And hopefully tonight, I just want you to come into this with an open mind, right? No matter what you might know or what you think you might know about Beachbody and this opportunity, I want you to just, have an open mind, and hopefully we can change your thinking, and as a result, maybe change your life. So we're going to be talking tonight about this thing we call Beachbody, the opportunity of coaching. And we're going to talk about what it is, about the company, about the products, and hopefully when you walk away, you will understand at least how you can make an income off of these products by using them and then just by sharing your story. It's as simple as that. So just a little bit about me. My name is Michelle. For those of you that jumped on and you don't know me, my name is Michelle, and my purpose with Beachbody is to help busy moms and dads who are just pulled in 800 different directions and struggling to make ends meet, but still want to find time to be fit and healthy and happy. And that's my mission, is to help them find a way, help them manage their time and to be able to do that. So here with Beachbody, I am also a mother of 3 very small children. My husband's an Ironman. If you don't know what that is, Google is your friend. Former stage and screen performer, maybe someday again, you never know. And my favorite programs to date are the 21-Day Fix, Insanity Max 30, and then I am loving Hammer and Chisel, and I guess size. So just maybe put all the programs on there because I can't pick one now. And hopefully someday a future stay-at-home entre mom. I kind of made up that. I don't think I made it up, but that just should give you a little bit of information about me. We're going to talk more about other people on my team later on. A lot of the people that I work with, me personally, and I know some of you I invited, some of you were invited by other coaches, but a lot of the people that I work with are, people that have full-time jobs and children, but they love the product and they want to get a discount on the product, so they become a coach, or they just want to make some extra money off of it. I will tell you, one of the reasons why Beachbody was so attractive to me was, and when you start thinking about this, when you start looking at what you want to do with your life, and for me, it was, have a bigger house and go on vacations and spend time with my family on my own terms. When I started to kind of look at those things, and then when I looked at my full-time job, my husband's full-time job, and the income we make, and, you think about insurance goes up every year and daycare goes up every year and car payments go. And I couldn't see how we were ever going to get out of that cycle. And so my reasoning now with Beachbody is that I don't want to be stuck at the income level that I'm meant to be stuck at. I want to put my future into my own hands. And so this is why I'm doing what I'm doing right now, to be able to spend more time with my family. So I'm asking you tonight, as we're working through this, what would you do with just an extra $100 a week? You just think you could go out to dinner with your partner, or you could buy more groceries or better quality groceries. What about an extra $500 a week? I mean, we're looking at things like you could get a new car or maybe work from home. And then let's go even crazier to $1,000 a week. Just think, now we're talking about like you donating to charity and traveling and investments. Because listen, folks, I am telling you, all of this is possible. I have seen people do it. I know people making this much money currently, and even way more than that. So, like I said, just have an open mind. So let's talk about the company just really briefly. And I don't want to go too far into it because most of you know the products, right? Beachbody, we officially started back in '98. Carl Daikeler is the CEO and started the company, and he's still the CEO today. But one of the main reasons why they started this company was because they wanted a solution for people that wasn't like a quick fix, that you had to actually work to get results. And so, of course, infomercials are the bread and butter of this company. They were back then and they still are to this day. And that benefits us as coaches, and you'll find out more about that. But the infomercials, we started out with infomercials, and P90X was a huge infomercial. And they found this community. They were going to forum boards and they were supporting each other through online forum boards. And people were referring their friends to come do P90X. And it was just, that's where the direct marketing opportunity grew in 2007. And Carl and John wanted to reward those people who were making those referrals. So that's how the coaching opportunity was born. And if you looked at that previous slide and you saw those products, and then you look at this slide with all the products, and this is just updated through, I think, the end of 2014. There's been tons of other product launches since then. But you can see that these products evolve, and we literally now almost have something for everybody, no matter what their fitness goals, no matter if they're a super duper beginner and they've never worked out a day in their life, to people who were totally trying to shred out for a bikini competition. We've got shakes and protein bars and supplements, detoxes, literally something for everybody. And that's the cool part about this. So I bet if you haven't seen some of these products, or if you, before you jumped on this call and you're like, I don't know what this Beachbody thing is, well, I'm sure some of these might look familiar to you. If you're friends with a Beachbody coach on Facebook, you probably have seen some of these. So this, I just want to show you this. This just shows our revenue growth over, since 2007. And I think 2015, we actually, I want to say we hit the 1 billion mark in total revenue. And that is just proves that we are constantly trying to meet our customers' needs. Now, this is showing the Beachbody coach growth opportunity. So in 2007, we started with 40 coaches. 2014, I think we ended at around 250,000 coaches. And at the end of 2015, I think we were at 450,000 coaches. So this is an opportunity that just shows that we are experiencing a huge amount of growth at the moment. We're still a very young company that hasn't even branched out too far outside of the US. We've tapped into the Canadian market last year extremely successfully. And I know this company has plans to move internationally as well. So we've barely hit the cusp of what there is available for us as coaches. But I will tell you, now is the time to jump in and grab hold of this opportunity while you possibly can. So I'm just going to check and make sure we don't have any questions. All right, we're good. So we've talked a little bit, right, about the products, which they're pretty cool, right? But let's kind of go a little bit deeper about, what would make us unique? What makes us different from maybe some other direct marketing opportunities, or just anything else out there on the market that you might be looking at to start your own business. What we do for our customers is we provide a whole solution. So we're not just going to give you a product and say, there you go, and let me know how it works. No, we truly believe that there has to be a support system in place when there's a new fitness program that's started. And there also has to be nutrition involved in that in order to hit your fitness goals. And we're just going to go ahead and sweeten that pot by incentivizing you to keep track of your results. And we're going to reward you immensely. Your coach might reward you, and then Beachbody rewards you with t-shirts. So anybody who completes a program and submits their results, you get a free t-shirt, you get free socks, or you get free tank tops. But they're giving away cash prizes every single week, $500, $1,000, and then $5,000, I think they give away quarterly, and then $100,000 to the 2 best transformations every single year. So there's a lot of cash prizes involved, but we're so committed to getting results for you. And we know that all of these 4 ingredients means that there's a formula that's going to ensure that you see success with our products. Because we want you to, it's word of mouth. We want you to have great results. So let's talk about Shakeology just briefly here. Well, I don't know about briefly. I've got like 3 slides on it, so I'm going to rush through it really quickly. So Shakeology is one of our marquee products, and it is probably one of the only things that really is only sold through coaches. What Shakeology is, it's not a protein shake. It's more than just a meal replacement shake. It's not a detox shake. It is a literally premium health shake. It is the ultimate daily dose of dense nutrition with no compromise. It really is going to be the healthiest meal of the day. Now, this is a picture of if you were to go to the Beachbody headquarters and you were to walk in the front door. This is just kind of showing all of the ingredients within Beachbody or within Shakeology. And we are very, very proud to state the fact that we get as natural as we possibly can on our Shakeology ingredients. There's proteins, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, adaptogen, herbs, prebiotics, probiotics, fiber, digestive enzymes, literally everything your body needs to function. And I'm just going to give you my 2 cents. I've been on Shakeology now for probably almost a year and a half now. And I have not been sick. Yeah, I mean, despite, you can't escape that horrible stomach flu, but, no colds, nothing flu-y. Just, it really does give your body what it needs to feel healthy and maintain weight loss or maintain your weight or whatever your fitness goals are. So to quickly sum it up, Shakeology does have a cost to it, literally about $4 per shake, but you are getting all of this on the right for just about $4 a day, which you'd pay $41 for all of this stuff on the right. And I mean, would you really want to sit and eat all of that? No, you wouldn't. So all of the things that Shakeology is going to do for you: energy boost, digestion improvements, stop cravings, it helps with weight loss. It is definitely worth the money when you consider it's just $4 per meal. So, and you get about 30 meals in each Shakeology pack. So here's all of the flavors. We've got chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, greenberry. The vegan formulas are great for our gluten. That's more gluten friendly as well, the vegan ones. And we just came out with a new flavor, the cafe latte flavor for our coffee lovers. So basically, I will tell you there is nothing on the market that matches up to this. Nothing. Hands down. Health, I mean, when you look at health benefits, nutrition, the dollar for dollar value, there's nothing that measures up. This is basically our secret weapon as coaches to help get our customers the results that they're looking for. So, and as coaches, it really is important that we're drinking it every day. And it's going to keep us feeling incredible and energetic about what we do. So speaking about results, this is really what coaching is all about. And every time I look at this, I kind of get a little emotional because this is just amazing. I mean, these are people that set out with a goal, and there was a coach at some point that didn't give up on them, that believed in them and pushed them and reminded them every single day, this is why you're doing this. This is why you're not going to quit. And that's what we do as coaches. We help people remember why they started. We give them a reason to keep going. And you get these smiling, wonderful transformations. So it's an amazing feeling to become a coach. So let's talk about it. What is a coach? A lot of times we get these questions when we are bringing in new coaches into our organization. Do I have to be a nutrition expert? Do I have to, I'm not already, like I'm not to my ideal weight. I don't have any experience in sales. These are all things that are typical worries of individuals. And I will tell you, I came into this not knowing a heck of a lot about nutrition. I still don't know a whole lot about nutrition or fitness. I've learned a lot over the past year and a half, but it's not about what I know. It's about sharing my experiences. As a coach, we share what's worked for us. When people ask me about the ingredients in Shakeology, I don't know every single ingredient, but I do share with them how it's made me have more energy for my children and controlled my cravings in the evening. Also, you don't already have to be at your ideal weight or achieved your fitness goals. It is about the journey. It is about being committed to sharing that journey, because that's what draws people to you. For me, I had 30 pounds that I wanted to lose when I started coaching. But the reason I started coaching was I wanted the highest level of accountability, because I knew if people tuned in every single day and saw me working out, that I wouldn't quit. So, and then of course, you have to be an experienced salesperson. No, you don't. We do ask that you're constantly improving and developing yourself through personal development, through webinars, through training, and we provide you with that training. I mean, we literally lay a system into your lap, so there's nothing that you have to do to reinvent the wheel. You just have to be dedicated and passionate about helping people achieve their goals. So let me just see here. So here's some benefits to being a coach. You don't, I tell a lot of people on my team this, you don't become a coach to have another boss. You don't. You become a coach because you want freedom. And that's what you get. You can set your own hours. You can work at any time of the day. You can work this business any time of the day. You can work it full-time and you can work it part-time. I have coaches that build it completely online, and then I have coaches that prefer to build it one-on-one in person or through phone calls. Either way, there's systems in place that will teach you how to do that. You just set goals, and we get there together. But again, it's just about you sharing your passion, breaking out of your shell, being who you're meant to be, and attracting more people to you. That is one of the few benefits of being a coach. So here's how we help people. Here's, some of the main ways that we promote helping people. And I think, we get asked a lot, oh, hey, I want to buy this. I just want to buy size. And people don't really want to buy the Shakeology. And we really, as coaches, we really do want people to get that three-pronged approach, or that four-pronged approach, that fitness, nutrition, support, and then of course the rewards that come after that. We do that. We help you achieve that through challenge groups. Right now, they're ran through Facebook most of the time. Some coaches do texting challenge groups. And I think we're going to be coming out with an app, a challenge group app here very soon, where we can manage our groups as coaches through an app, which will be awesome. But right now, we run them mostly through Facebook. And we get our customers to, based on their fitness goals, we suggest a couple of programs. We highly suggest Shakeology. With that, they get that 30-day club membership, that Beachbody On Demand. And then, of course, if they get those two things, then they get our support. And this is how we push people to achieve their goals, is holding people accountable through the online Facebook challenge groups. So there's a lot of challenge pack options, and challenge packs really kind of offer the best, like the most cost efficient option for our customers, because they're getting the Shakeology, which typically costs about $130, and they're getting a program. So if you see here, like they get the 21-day fix and a 30-day supply of Shakeology for $160. So these do really pose the best options for our customers as far as money goes. So there's a lot of different options here, going all the way up to Body Beast and the Ultimate Reset, which is like an ultimate detox that we offer. And yeah, going all the way up to $205. So like I said, each of these come with the Shakeology and the 30 days free of club membership, which is the Beachbody On Demand. There's an online menu planner or meal planner, and the online forum boards, and reduced shipping. I don't want to say free shipping, but I think it's reduced shipping on your Shakeology. So I don't know if Jenny's on this call, but I didn't get her permission before sharing this, so she's probably going to kill me. But I did want to share a story of one of my coaches on my team. So Jenny reached out to me like almost a year ago, and this was after her 5th child was born. Yes, I said 5th child. You heard that right. She decided that she really wanted to do something to get back to her pre-pregnancy weight. It was very, very hard to get Jenny to commit to something, but we ultimately decided on the 21-day fix extreme. And she had amazing, amazing results. And so I said, well, why don't you become a coach? And Zach, her husband, who was also doing this with her, was having these amazing results as well, which suddenly we've got this wonderful power couple that's got these amazing results. And they decided to become coaches. Zach is a principal, and Jenny runs a full-time daycare out of her home with 5 children. My point of this is, and so you see over here, like in the middle of the page on the left, that was Jenny I believe, I can't remember. She was on right after baby number 2. And then Jenny on the right is right after the 21-day fix extreme, a couple of rounds, I believe. But they found time to get it done. They're the busiest people I know. They have a lot going on. They found time to get it done, and they find time to help others and pay it forward. So I had to give them some kudos. But it just shows there is time in the day to build your business. So let's talk about the money. Every single time I show this, Dante's on the call and he'll know. I'm like, oh, I got to change this because this is wrong. But it's an example. It's one example. And it's kind of the gist of it. So this is how you make money. You get, as a coach, retail commission off of everything you sell, 25%. So this is just an example. And I know that I said challenge packs are the best option. This is not a challenge pack example. So if you sold, like if you found a neighbor that you were going to sell P90X to, and the program on its own costs $119.85. 25% of that, you're going to earn $29.96. And then let's say you also sold Shakeology with that, which back then, Shakeology, a couple years ago, Shakeology was $120. Now it's $130. So your commission would be a little bit higher than that. But for this purpose, there you go. You earn $30 commission on that sale. Well, that means you're going to get $60, right? This is just one example. And just side note here, your customer goes online to your website and orders it. Beachbody ships it out to them. You don't have to carry any inventory, do any customer service calls. Beachbody just ships the order to them. Easy peasy. All you got to do is just send them your website. So let's say, this is just another example. Let's say you decide to just focus on P90X, right, and Shakeology, and you find one new customer a month to buy P90X and Shakeology. This is going to show you how your income can grow. So month 1, P90X, let me get my pointer here. P90X, $29.96, and Shakeology, there's your $60 for first month. Now we set them up on Shakeology Home Direct, so that means every single month number 1 person is on month 2 still going to get their second batch of Shakeology, but now you've got another person that's ordering Shakeology. So here we go, month 2, suddenly you're making $90 in commission. And then month 3, month 6, month 9, continuing to grow, sell that one package of P90X and one new Shakeology Home Direct subscription. And by the end of the year, you would have made $2,600 just on retail commission. This is money that, $2,600, you can pay off a car or pay for a vacation or go out, just compliance purposes, or just a side note here, this is just for illustrative purposes. There's really no guarantee of this type of compensation, just as a side note. But this is just minimum, honestly. So let's look into this a little bit more and talk about a team bonus without me confusing you too much. So I kind of got into this immediately from the very beginning, first off, as just kind of a high level accountability and to make some money, to just have some extra cash lying around. But really, once I started training and etc., learning more about the organization, I really realized that this income opportunity is pretty lucrative. And so I wanted to start to build more and learn how to maximize that. So the next step for me was to get involved in what's called a team bonus. The team bonus program not only allows you to earn bonuses from your own sales, but you also earn bonuses from volume produced by coaches that you sponsor and from coaches that they sponsor, and on down the line. And this bonus is structured to reward coaches, upline coaches, for working together and helping each other to achieve more. So I'm just going to tell you this right now, just from the team bonus alone. I know people in this business that are making six figures. You know, my coach's coach made, I think about, she's in the Millionaires Club, so she's made $1 million for sure, but I think she made $624,000 last year. And that's just in one business center. You can start to open up multiple business centers as well. But I don't want to confuse you. So to start qualifying as in the team bonus program is pretty simple. You just have to bring on 2 coaches, 2 business partners. And a lot of people bring on their spouse or a son or a daughter or an aunt or a mom. And one person goes on one side, one leg, and the other person goes on the other leg of your business. These 2 active coaches will allow you to get to participate in the team cycle bonus. You move up in rank, so you become an Emerald coach. And so now you're not only earning your retail commissions, but you're earning the residual income from your team's volume that is going to be paid to you weekly. You also start getting leads from Beachbody through their infomercials that they run. They get tons of leads every single day, and they pass those on to their coaches to follow up and close down. So you start getting those when you're Emerald. So we have about 5 minutes left, and I'm going to zip through all of that because I know you probably are going to, I don't think I'm going to have time for questions, but I will say this right now. If we run out of time, make sure that at the end of this, you reach out to the person that invited you to this presentation and you let them know your thoughts. Let them know what you liked best and, you know, what additional questions you might have. Okay, there we go. So let's get down to the startup costs, right? For all of you Emeralds out there, overthinkers and dollars and cents people. At this point, you might already know where you stand. Are you ready to be a coach, or do you just want to be a customer? Either or is fine. If you joined as a customer, you can obviously come on board with the challenge pack and start a fitness program. You're going to save anywhere from $50 to $80. That's a program, that's Shakeology, and that's your trial month of the Team Beachbody Club. You can also do Shakeology only, or if you are already on Shakeology and you just want to purchase a fitness program, you can do that as well. Let's say you want to become a coach. So the best way to become a coach and have your enrollment fee waived, which your enrollment fee is $39.95 as a coach. To get that waived, you purchase a challenge pack. So you could purchase PIO challenge pack with Shakeology, become a coach. You get your first fitness program, you get on Shakeology, and you got your Team Beachbody Club subscription. You could just do Shakeology if you wanted to, but you'd still pay that $39.95 coach enrollment fee, and the same if you just decided to do a fitness program. If you are a veteran, your $39.95 fee is waived or will be reimbursed. If you're military spouse, active duty military spouse, you will get the same benefits. And if you have more questions about that, definitely reach out to me or your upline, or not your upline coach, but your the coach that invited you. So there is an ongoing business service fee. It's $15.95 per month. When you look at all of the things that it covers, media promotion, infomercials, product warehousing, customer service, websites, training, yeah. What other business can you invest in and start out where your overheads are $15.95 a month, or your initial startup cost is $140 a month? There aren't many businesses like that. So if you've been looking for an opportunity to start your own business, this is what you've been looking for. Well, I think so. So last of all, if you are ready to sign up, you're ready to move forward, here's what happens. Here's what you're going to get from us. We are going to provide you with training. We are going to give you access to training websites. We're going to give you videos. We are on weekly team calls. We do challenge groups. We do live team building events. We go on vacations together. If you like to party or you like to have fun and, just feel amazing and fit and just be with a group of like-minded people, this is it. If you like recognition and to be appreciated for the work that you put in, this is it. This is definitely it. But we aren't going to bring you on board and just leave you to figure it all out. So can you picture yourself getting fit? Can you see yourself being happier and making an income that's significant for your family? I mean, doesn't that sound good, you guys? So if so, I want you to reach out to the person that invited you and let them know what your thoughts are. And that is it. Oh, I kind of just jumped there to the end. All right, guys. Well, we have like 1 minute left for questions. I don't see anything on the chat. Let me just do this. Cancel. Hopefully everybody was able to hear me. If you have any questions, reach out to me directly. Otherwise, thank you so much for jumping on. I know you all are busy, and it means a lot to me that you made some time to jump on tonight. So thank you so much. We'll see you all later.